Hey guys, how's it going today, dudes? Well, we've got a small project to do today. That car, she's leaking on the valve cover a little bit, so I got the gasket inside there, and I'm gonna change the valve cover gasket today. 1.9 liter four banger automatic, but she's leaking a little bit on the valve cover. So why don't we hop in this puppy and fire it up? Runs like a kitten though. So that's a little wind, guys. A little windy today. It's 98, and she's got 123,000 on it, eh? Runs like an absolute kitten. She runs like a kitten. That's for damn sure. Oh, there's the motor. There she be. It's just 1.9 liter, 4-cylinder, dual overhead cam. I think it's 120 horsepower. So not bad from a 4-bagger. Man, does this thing ever get up and go, guys, I tell you. Anyways, I'm going to get my shit together and we'll start taking some stuff apart. I'm going to start by taking all the spark plug wires off, the PCV valve to the intake, and this vacuum line over here to the intake. We'll start by taking this all off, and then we'll just go ahead and remove the 3 bolts here, 2 bolts here, the 3 that are in here, and then the 3 that are back here. Yes, I do have all the torque specs in the diagram, because there actually is a diagram on how you got to torque this down. So there's the diagram here of how you got to torque it down. So it's kind of interesting. It's basically center out, and you got 89 inch pounds. 89 inch pounds, which works out to about 7.4 pounds of torque. I'm just going to go down to 7 pounds, and we'll call it even there. So I'm going to run inside, grab the gasket, and then we'll start with tearing some of this shit apart. Okay guys, we're just going to start by taking these bolts off. They're 10 mil. I'm using my air ratchet here, so my compressor's a little small, so it doesn't like to keep up sometimes. Okay, so I'll just finish taking these off. We'll pull it off, and I'll show you what's underneath. Well guys, for right now I'm at a standstill for a minute. Dad, who's inside right now, ordered the wrong gasket for his car, so I'm waiting for a new one to come on out. He ordered the gasket for the single overhead cam, and if you have a look down in there, that motor's got 2 freaking cams. So in other words, he just got the wrong gasket but not only did he get the wrong gasket for the wrong motor, he got the wrong gasket for the wrong freaking car in general. This car here is a Saturn SL2. These cars only came with the 1.9 dual overhead cam. He got the gasket set for the for the SL1, which yes is a 1.9 liter, but that car only come with the single overhead cam. It did not come with the dual. So I'm just gonna clean up the valve cover here, tear the old gasket off. The new one's on its way out. Clean it up. And everything in here is pretty well clean. You know, I can now wait. Good old timing chain. Timing chain's nice and tight. The camshafts look perfect. No, there's nothing wrong with them, so that's good. So I'm just waiting for him now. Shop's a freaking mess at the moment, I tell you. Jesus. Oh yeah, I got new jack stands. Yeah. Monroe shocks from another vehicle. Oh yeah, I got all sorts of crap out here. Anyways, guys, I'm going to go inside and start editing some of this up so I don't got a shit ton to do later. And I will report back when I get the other gasket here. Yeah. Hey guys, we are back, and we have the correct gasket set. Good old Felpro, Gaskets Professionals Trust. That's the one that's supposed to be in there. not the other one that I had. Let's pull out the receipt here. I was picking that up. $65 for that bitch. Well, I've always used Felpro, haven't had a problem, so I trust their gaskets. You know, I'll pay the extra buck for their gaskets. You know, I trust them, so kind of crack this pain in the ass open here. Trying to do this while holding the camera isn't always easy either, guys. Alright, let's see, what do we have in the box of magical goodies? Oh, they give you a installation piece of paper. Let's see here. Installation piece of paper, that's useless. So in the gasket set, you get all new rubber stops here for your bolts. All the bolt holes have little rubber things in them. They give you all new ones. And then you have the gasket here, and you want to let it's not the actual gasket that goes around that's leaking. It's this extra piece in here that's leaking. That piece here, because on the valve cover here, here's that piece here, right? And if I pull it off, I haven't pulled it off yet. Oh, she's on there good. I'm gonna have to pry that off probably. But anyways, let's see here. This cylinder here, it's leaking real good right around here because the hole there kept filling up with oil, eh? So it's leaking real good there. All the other three are fine. It's just this one. But I mean, if one leaks, I mean, you got to replace the whole thing anyways, because once you peel this valve cover off, I mean, the gasket's garbage anyways, right? So I mean, you got to peel it off and you got to change it. So there's the gasket, and there are all my new rubber things, and they got the installation tips. I wonder what that says. Oh, it just tells you how to install the gasket, pays on to install it, don't stretch it, you know, shit like that. But anyways, I'm gonna peel that old one out and get all that shit done and replace all these rubber things, and we'll get her going, and I'll start filming again once I start slapping her all back together. Alright guys, well, she's all back together. I didn't show putting the gaskets back in or nothing, but so I put all the new rubber blue stops in here on all the bolts, the new ones for up here, and then the main gasket. Everything's been tightened down and torqued down to 7 pounds, or probably 7, almost 8 pounds probably. But anyways, it's all back together, so I'm just going to toss the spark plug wires back on her and connect the PCV valve and the one vacuum line there, and fire it up and make sure she's not leaking anywhere. Take her for a cruise probably, and just to make sure, you know, it doesn't hurt to make sure. Anyways guys, I'll do a finished video here in a minute. Okay, I just got back from taking her for a test drive. She didn't leak or nothing, so we are good to go. Seemed to run alright. It puked out a little bit of blue smoke there at the beginning because there was some in the cylinder, but she's good to go. So anyways guys, I'm going to head her back inside and clean up and have myself some dinner. Next thing. It'll be that thing, and that'll be a oil pan and pan gasket probably in a week and a half or so from now. Anyways guys, take care.